Hi students, welcome to Kripai Tuition Center. Now in this video we are going to see equivalent fractions, like fractions and unlike fractions. Now first, equivalent fractions. Now, what is this? A square paper, okay? Now, this is one whole paper, okay? This is one whole. Now, I am folding it into two halves. Two halves. So now what you have got here? Half part here and half part here. I am splitting it into half. So now this one whole is splitted into half. Two halves. Correct? Now I am going to shade one half. So now what happens here? Now what is the answer for this? This is 1/2. Right? Now I am going to shade 1/2. See now, 1/2 part of the whole is shaded. So 1/2 is shaded, right? So now I am going to fold this paper like this and again like this. One fold and again another one fold. So now take it out. Draw a line here. Now this is splitted into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 parts I have got. And how many parts are shaded? 2 parts are shaded. So how I can write this? I can write this as 2/4, right? So, okay. Let this paper be like this. So I will keep. Now see here, this part is shaded. 1, 2. So this one whole is divided into 4 parts and 2 parts are shaded. So I am writing it as 2/4. Now again, third fold. Take it out. Now draw lines. See now this is split it into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts, and how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4 is shaded. So I can write it as 4 out of 8. One, 2, 3, 4. So out of 8 equal parts, 4 parts is shaded. So I have got 4/8. Now again I am making another one fold. Fourth fold. Now take it out. See. Now how many boxes I have got? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out of 16 boxes, how many boxes are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is shaded. So I have got 8 out of 16. So it goes on like this. Okay. Now, what do you understand from this? We will understand that half is equal to 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8 is equal to 8 by 16, right? So, same square paper. I have not changed the paper. Same paper. First it was 1 by 2. Then it became 2 by 4. Then it became 4 by 8. Then it became 8 by 16 just by folding it. Nothing else we have done. So, this half part is not going to change. So, what we can understand from this? This is equal to, this is equal to, this is equal to this. Right? Now, these are called equivalent fractions. Half, 2 by 4, 4 by 8 and 8 by 16 is an example for equivalent fractions. They represent the same part of the whole. They represent the same part of the whole. Now what you can see from this, see here. Now when you multiply your 1 into 2 and 2 into 2, you get 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now here again, you put 4, 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So multiplying and dividing by 4, we get this. Next, multiplying by 8 and dividing by 8. Multiplying and dividing by 8. Now 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Now what you can understand? To find an equivalent fraction, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So what you can understand from this? To get an equivalent fraction, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Now we can write like this. Half is equal to 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8 is equal to 8 by 16 and so on. These are called equivalent fractions. They all represent the same part of the whole. To find an equivalent fraction, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Now practice time. Find 5 equivalent fractions of 1 by 5, 2 by 7 and 4 by 11. Now we will find for first one, 1 by 5. So how to find equivalent fractions? Multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So they are asking you to find 5 equivalent fractions. In this way you can find any number of equivalent fractions. 1 into 2, 2. 5 2s are 10. 1 3s are 3. 5 3s are 15. 4 1s are 4. 5 4s are 20. 1 5s are 5. 5 5s are 25. 1 6 are 6. 5 6 are 30. So you can write like this. 2 by 10 is equal to 3 by 15 is equal to 4 by 20 is equal to 5 by 25 is equal to 6 by 30. So you get the equivalent fractions by multiplying and dividing the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Next sum, 2 by 7. 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14, 2 3s are 6, 7 3s are 21, 2 4s are 8, 7 4s are 28, 2 5s are 10, 7 5s are 35, 2 6 are 12, 7 6 are 42. So these are equal. 4 by 14 is equal to 6 by 21 is equal to 8 by 28 is equal to 10 by 35 is equal to 12 by 42. Next sum. 4 by 11. 5 by 5. 4 2s are 8, 11 2s are 22. 4 3s are 12, 11 3s are 33. 4 4s are 16, 11 4s are 44. 4 5s are 20, 11 5s are 55. 4 6 are 24, 11 6 are 66. 8 by 22 is equal to 12 by 33, 16 by 44, 20 by 55, 24 by 66. Similarly, the reverse of this, to change a fraction to lower terms, divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Suppose if you have 2 by 4, then you divide 2 by 2 and 4 divided by 2, you get 1 by 2. So 2 by 4 is reduced to its lower terms 1 by 2. Now, like fractions and unlike fractions. What are called like fractions? Fractions with same denominators are called like fractions. Unlike fractions, fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Now say for example, an example for like fractions, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 by 4. So these three are like fractions because the denominator is 4 equal. Now unlike fractions, 1 by 9, 4 by 8, 7 by 12. So these are called unlike fractions because they have different denominators. Now practice time. Group the given fractions into like fractions and unlike fractions. First I am going to pick out all the like fractions from this and I am going to group it. 1 by 9, 7 by 9, 5 by 9 and 8 by 9. The rest of them are all having a different denominator, so I am not writing it. No. Unlike fractions. I am grouping the rest under the unlike group. 5 by 12, 7 by 15, 4 by 13, 1 by 14, 7 by 8, 2 by 5. So these are all having different denominators. This is having same denominator. Arrange the like fractions in ascending order. Now please note, you can only arrange the like fractions in ascending order or descending order. You cannot arrange the unlike fractions in ascending or descending order. Because the denominators are different, it is very difficult to guess which number is big and which number is small. So definitely the denominators need to be same in order to find which fraction is big and which fraction is small. So you can arrange the fractions only if they are like fractions. Note that. Okay. Now arrange from ascending order means what? Small fraction to big fraction. So here the denominators are the same. So let us arrange now. 2 by 11, 3 by 11, 4 by 11 and 7 by 11. Now arrange the same fraction in the descending order. Now what is descending order? Big to small. So big fraction to small fraction. Same in the reverse order. So 7 by 11, 4 by 11, 3 by 11, 2 by 11. Note, we can arrange only if they are like fractions. Now practice time. Lata painted 3 by 8 part of wall and Sudha painted 5 by 8 part of wall. Who painted more? So who painted more? 5 by 8 is more than 3 by 8. So the answer is Sudha painted more. Next, arrange in ascending order and descending order. So you have the fractions here. You have all like fractions. Now ascending order is small fraction to big fraction. 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8. Descending order is big fraction to small fraction. So 7 by 8, 6 by 8, 2 by 8 and 1 by 8. Thank you. Thanks for watching.